Barcelona fans, welcome back to Barça Vibes. Today's Camp Nou update is packed with important information, matchday incidents, construction details, city council progress, stadium atmosphere, and new insights into how the renovation is actually moving behind the scenes. Yesterday's Champions League match against Eintracht Frankfurt gave us drama on the pitch, but what happened off the pitch is what many fans are still talking about. We're also going to look at why the Camp Nou has already become a fortress again, what the latest situation on Phase 1C is, how workers are operating even during match time, and why the club is taking such a careful, long-term approach to the renovation. So sit tight. This is your detailed Camp Nou update. Let's start with the biggest talking point from last night. Eintracht Frankfurt fans displayed extremely poor behavior inside the Camp Nou. From their away section, they were throwing objects, mostly cups filled with beer and drinks, directly at Barcelona fans seated below them. It wasn't just one or two. This went on during multiple moments of the game. Videos show Barca supporters trying to shield themselves, while Frankfurt fans above kept throwing things downward. That alone is bad enough, but it didn't stop there. Frankfurt fans also broke parts of the security panels in their section. These are protective barriers meant to ensure the safety of both home and away fans, and damaging them shows a complete lack of respect for the stadium and for football culture. This behavior is even more disappointing considering what happened in 2022 when Frankfurt fans took control of the stadium. You would expect their club and supporters to carry themselves better this time, but sadly, that wasn't the case. Barcelona security officials were not happy at all, and this will definitely be included in UEFA's post-match report. The good news is, Barca fans remained calm, and Camp Nou staff reacted quickly to contain the situation. Now, let's move to something more positive, and something that is giving Barcelona a huge psychological advantage this season. We've now played 4 matches at the new Camp Nou, and we have won all 4. That alone tells you everything about the atmosphere we're building. Players feel the momentum. Fans feel united again. The stadium feels alive. This strong home form is exactly why Laporta insisted on returning to the Camp Nou as soon as possible, even before the renovation was fully advanced. He knew that Montjuic was draining the club, emotionally and financially. The team never felt at home there. But back at Camp Nou, you can feel the difference. The noise is stronger, the confidence is higher, the energy is more electric, and opponents feel the pressure again. The victories are not just about football, they are about the spirit inside the stadium. And that's why every win at home matters for the long-term rebuild. Now let's talk about the most requested update, Phase 1C. Earlier this year, Barcelona and the City Council agreed to accelerate the authorization process so that the stadium could reach around 60,000 seats before the end of December. Many fans thought this meant Phase 1C would be automatically approved this month, but that's not exactly how it works. The latest reports indicate that Phase 1C is still pending, not because of delays in paperwork, but because the City Council needs Barcelona to complete all structural and safety requirements before approval. This includes evacuation routes, structural reinforcement in the north goal, and safety certifications, and compliance with matchday logistics. The city will not take risks, and honestly, that's a good thing. Phase 1C increases stadium capacity significantly. More people means more responsibility. The engineers must guarantee safe evacuation, safe load distribution, safe crowd movement, and stable structural conditions. So the approval isn't delayed, it's simply pending until the required physical work is 100% completed and certified. This is normal for a mega renovation, and Barcelona does not want to risk anything that could cause future problems. I will monitor every update on this topic, and the moment something changes, I'll bring it directly to you. Let's address a common comment I see all the time. Camp Nou progress is slow. Why is it taking so long? Why does the stadium still look incomplete? Many fans believe this because they only see the big structures. They don't always see the internal work, the reinforcement work, or the safety infrastructure being installed. But from close observation, watching every angle, every drone shot, and every official update, I can confidently say the progress is not slow. Here's the truth. Workers actually spend very long hours on site. Some even work during live matches. Of course, they only work in secure, isolated areas away from fans, but the work continues. This tells you something important. Barcelona is not wasting time. The workers are not relaxing. The construction schedule is aggressive. So why does it feel slow sometimes? Because the work being done is highly structural, extremely technical, and built to last over 50 years. This is not a cosmetic renovation. They are rebuilding core pillars, strengthening the skeleton of the stadium, installing new mechanical systems, and ensuring the entire structure is future-proof. Think about it. This is the stadium that will serve millions of fans for decades. You cannot rush the foundation of a facility like this. We can complain about speed, or we can appreciate that Barcelona is trying to make the stadium perfect, with no structural faults, no shortcuts, and no future problems. In reality, the workers are pushing extremely hard, and the progress is far more advanced than many people realize. In our previous update, I told you that the club was preparing heavily to prevent any repeat of the 2022 embarrassment when Frankfurt fans completely took over the Camp Nou. And I'm happy to say, Barcelona succeeded this time. The club tightened ticket checks, blocked suspicious ticket transfers, increased ID controls, controlled access to away sectors, and instructed security teams to enforce strict separation. Because of that, Frankfurt fans had nowhere near the influence they had in 2022. The stadium was overwhelmingly Barcelona. The atmosphere was controlled, and the players responded with a victory. It wasn't perfect. Their fans still caused trouble in the away stand, but the club's efforts prevented a disaster. And with this win, Barca's position in the Champions League table is even stronger. And before we wrap up, if you want to support the channel and show your Barca pride, you can check out the newest Barcelona jerseys and fan gear using the link in the description. It supports the channel a lot, and I appreciate everyone who uses it. To summarize, Frankfurt fans behaved poorly, throwing objects and damaging security panels. Barcelona continue a perfect home record with 5 wins out of 5. Phase 1C approval is pending until all structural and safety conditions are met. Camp Nou progress is steady, with workers even active during live matches. Security preparations prevented a repeat of 2022, and Barca earned a crucial win, piece by piece. Day by day, the new Camp Nou is rising with incredible precision and long-term vision. Thanks for watching another detailed update. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what part of the renovation you want me to cover next. Visca Barça and Visca, the new Camp Nou.